You're listening to the audio production of Enneagram Type 5, The Investigative Thinker by Beth Mccord, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Jill Blackwood. Please note that you may download an accompanying PDF that provides enhanced materials for this audiobook. To download the PDF, please visit thomasnelson.com/p/Enneagram Audio.
Forward. I'll be honest. My first reaction to being introduced to the whole Enneagram concept was to chortle at it. Have you ever chortled? Fundamentally, it's a very guttural noise, and typically it's done in situations based around authentic and genuine laughter. But in very special circumstances, a chortle can also be weaponized as a divinely obnoxious reaction when you want to dismiss something as patronizingly as possible. And that's what I thought of the Enneagram, something to be looked upon with condescension. Part of this posture was because I'd been down the personality typing road before, and while some of the typing systems contained elementally interesting things to say as a whole, I found them to be either too vague or too complicated for anything to really take root. But the other half of my dismissal of the Enneagram was because I didn't think the totality of myself could be captured within a type. I say that at the risk of sounding like a pretentious fart wagon, but it's not something I mean with any kind of pomp or impressive circumstance. It's more about how I recognized how vividly specific I was. Did I feel like I contained multitudes? Oh yes, you can believe that. I felt like I contained multiple multitudes. But beyond that, I also knew that I was different. And when you designate something as specific, that's often just a really nice way of saying that it is strange, which is what I felt about myself, strange. And after a while, you get tired of searching for identity in a world that doesn't seem designed to quantify your exact brand of identification. It's better to chortle and dismiss than it is to be constantly reminded of your specificity. But then I took an Enneagram test, where I was revealed to be Type 5. During my investigation about what it means to be Type 5, I was moved to tears, a rare event for most fives to be sure. The tears came because, for the first time, I felt like I could see my identity reflected back to me on the page, and I was absolutely overjoyed by this. Not overjoyed because I was self-obsessed, but because I finally had some hope for better understanding why I am the way I am. I'd always been able to cobble together a justification for myself, but never an explanation. But after...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?